They say love hides in the quietest places. But what if it's been right in front of you this whole time? What if someone you think of as just a friend has been dropping signals so clear, yet so silent, that you've overlooked them? The truth is, when two people secretly think of each other, the signs are never random. They're subtle, powerful, and once you recognize them, you can never unsee them. In this video, we'll uncover 5 undeniable signs that someone is not just crossing your mind, you're living in theirs. And trust me, number 5 will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about connection. Stay with me, because once you see these signs, you'll never look at them the same way again. Sign 1. They suddenly appear in your thoughts repeatedly. Have you ever noticed someone appearing in your thoughts over and over without any logical reason? You're not texting them, you're not around them, yet they keep resurfacing in your mind like an echo. This isn't always random. Psychologists call it thought transference, a phenomenon where two people are so deeply connected that their subconscious minds seem to communicate in silence. Think of it this way. The human mind is like a receiver, constantly picking up signals. When you think about someone repeatedly, especially at unexpected times, it may be your subconscious registering their presence, their energy, even their attention toward you. It's as if part of you knows they're thinking of you too. This is why you can suddenly feel the urge to reach out, only to discover they were about to message you. Or you wake up thinking of them, and later they tell you they had a dream about you. These synchronicities aren't accidents. They're the quiet signs of an unseen bond. So the next time someone shows up in your thoughts again and again, don't dismiss it. It may not just be your mind wandering. It could be their unspoken feelings reaching out to you, weaving a connection you can't yet see but undeniably feel. Sign 2. You miss them so much it's hard to sleep. Sleep is usually where we find peace, but when someone lingers in your thoughts too heavily, the night becomes restless. If you've ever stared at the ceiling, replaying their voice, their smile, or even the silence between you, it may not just be longing. It can be a subtle sign of a deeper connection at play. Psychologists say the mind struggles to quiet itself when emotions are unresolved. Missing someone intensely creates a kind of mental loop where your brain keeps revisiting their presence because it senses something significant. But across many cultures, there's also a spiritual interpretation that waking up at odd hours or feeling unable to rest is a signal of someone else's energy tugging at you. Almost as if, on some unseen level, their thoughts are brushing against yours. This isn't just romantic, it speaks to the human bond itself. When two lives are intertwined, through love, friendship, or unfinished stories, distance doesn't always cut the thread. The mind and spirit can still meet in quiet hours of the night. So if you find yourself losing sleep over someone, consider it carefully. It might not just be longing, it could be evidence of an invisible bond pulling both of you closer. Sign 3. You feel random bursts of emotion without cause. Have you ever been going about your day normally, only to be hit with an emotion that makes no sense in the moment? Maybe a wave of sadness washes over you without warning, or suddenly you feel warmth, peace, or joy for no reason at all. These random bursts of emotion may not actually belong to you. Psychologists describe something known as emotional contagion, the phenomenon where people unconsciously pick up and mirror the feelings of those they're deeply connected to. But when it happens without physical contact, many believe it's a sign of a stronger, unseen connection. It's as if your inner world is resonating with theirs, echoing emotions across distance. This doesn't happen with just anyone. It tends to occur when a bond runs deep, whether it's love, attachment, or a powerful subconscious link. Their energy reaches you in subtle ways, slipping past logic and landing straight in your heart. If you notice emotions rising up with no clear trigger, pause and ask yourself, whose feelings am I really carrying right now? Often, these unexpected waves are the invisible proof that someone else, somewhere, is thinking of you, and their emotions are strong enough to cross the space between you. Sign 4. You receive unexpected messages or signs. Life has a strange way of weaving connections, often in moments we least expect. Have you ever been thinking of someone only to receive a text from them minutes later? Or maybe their favorite song starts playing just when their memory crosses your mind. These aren't always coincidences. They can be subtle indicators of a mutual energy exchange. When two people are connected, their thoughts often align in mysterious ways. Psychologists call this synchronicity, a pattern where inner thoughts and outer events line up in meaningful ways. Spiritually, some see it as the universe whispering clues, nudging you to notice that your bond with this person goes beyond the ordinary. Think about the times you've stumbled across their name in an unexpected place, on a billboard, in a book, or even overheard in conversation. These little reminders act almost like breadcrumbs, signaling that the person you're thinking of is also holding you in their mind. Such moments may feel small, but when they happen repeatedly, they point to something deeper, a shared connection that transcends distance. These signs remind us that human relationships aren't only about words or actions. Sometimes they speak through timing, chance, and quiet synchronicities that carry more weight than we realize. Sign 5. You sense their presence, even when alone. Have you ever been sitting quietly, only to suddenly feel as though someone is with you? Maybe it's a warmth that brushes past you, a faint voice that echoes in your mind, or a sudden shiver that runs down your spine. These subtle sensations aren't always just imagination. Sometimes they're the reflection of a powerful bond between you and another person. When someone is deeply connected to you, emotionally, mentally, or even spiritually, their thoughts can reach beyond distance. You might sense them because, on some level, their energy is pressing against yours. It feels like an invisible touch, a presence that lingers in the room even though you know no one is physically there. Psychologists often explain this as heightened sensitivity, your mind tuning in to subconscious cues and memories. But on a deeper level, it can be a sign of resonance. Their focus on you is so strong that you feel it in your own body. This experience can be comforting, like knowing someone cares deeply for you, or unsettling, especially if you're not sure why you feel it. But either way, it suggests one thing clearly. Someone is thinking of you so intensely that their presence travels beyond the boundaries of space. If you've experienced these signs, it's not coincidence. It's connection. The universe has a way of showing us when two hearts are tuned to the same frequency. Pay attention, because these moments are rare, and they mean more than you think. If this message resonated with you, don't just keep it to yourself, share it. And if you want to keep uncovering the hidden truths about love, connection, and the human mind, make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. Your journey into deeper understanding starts here, and we'll walk it together.